Alright, here's the thing. I don't know if you saw it on my Tumblr or not. Whatever. But I sort of ranted about bullying today. And, it's pretty effective, I think, in my venting. Because, I mean, I don't know. I just sort of poured out my heart on Tumblr because people are assholes, basically. And, yeah. People are assholes. In short, I was brought to tears today. Damn dog. I was brought to tears today because of people in my 6th hour. Or, sorry, not my 6th hour, my 4th hour. Because apparently, choir isn't worth anything. Now, I love to sing. Love it. Choir is my life. And a lot of people don't understand that. And it was brought down to nothing today. Nothing. Choir was destroyed today. And I didn't want to hear it anymore. So I just put my earbuds in and tried to block them out. But here's the real kicker. Before I even got the chance to push the play button, they started making fun of me. Laughing at me. Talking about me. Because I was defending choir and the performing arts program. Now, I don't know about you, but to me, the performing arts is something very special. It gives kids a chance to open up and be who they are. And if you don't believe that, if you don't believe that music and performing and even drawing and painting and sculpting and stuff like that, if you don't believe that that's worth anything, then you're wrong. Because it is. It's an outlet for so many people to relax, to have fun, to let go. And no one gets it. Nobody understands. Except for the kids that are actually in it. And there are kids that are in it that just do it to have a blow-off class, which I think is dumb. Because then they get into the higher choirs, and they are one of the best, but they don't believe that choir is something that's worth anything. And a lot of people assume that in order to be in choir, you have to be, born with an amazing ability to sing. You don't. Choir is a place for you to improve on your voice. And so is band. Band is a place for you to improve on your instrument skills. You aren't born knowing how to play an instrument. You aren't born knowing how to act. You aren't born knowing how to draw. You're not. You're just not. You develop those skills. You learn how to do these things. Nobody's given raw talent. And if you are, you're damn lucky. I don't know. People irritate me. And that's all there is to it. I don't understand. I mean, am I crazy? Do you guys believe me? Because, talk to me in the comments if you think that, choir and band and stuff is worth something. Or if you had an argument telling me that I'm wrong, then prove it to me. Prove to me that I am wrong about this. Prove it. And I bet you can't. And if you try to tell me that it's because these things are worth nothing, then you might as well not even talk to me, because you're wasting your breath. Before I even joined choir, I was sad. I was. I didn't know what to do. And then I joined choir, and I made so many friends. And I picked up so many skills, and I got happier. Yes, there are still lows in my life. I'm still kind of depressed, but aren't we all? Don't we all have low points in our lives? Isn't that a thing that everybody has? I don't know. Maybe I am just crazy. Maybe I am just some stupid junior in high school that doesn't know what she's talking about. Because she's too young to know what everything's about and whatnot. And the real kicker to this story is that I can't even do anything about it. I can't go to my principal. I can't go to the guidance counselor. I can't do any of that. Because if they find out what I've done, they'll only make life hell for me. Because in my school, if you rat somebody out, then you're treated like a rat. Which means you're kicked and thrown around and treated like garbage. You become the tattletale of the school, and nobody trusts to tell you anything. And this kid that was telling me all this crap about choir and band and drama and saying that you're not going to get anywhere in life with it and saying that it's all worthless, he was saying it in such a way that almost made me embarrassed to be in choir. He was making it sound like the worst thing ever. And it's not. That's the way it sounded. And I don't know. And when he was done, he's like, that's just my opinion. But he was yelling at me for my opinion, my beliefs on what I love to do. He was calling it a hobby. Sure, it's a hobby. Everybody has a hobby. Why does that make it bad? I mean, so many people have gone far with their hobbies. I mean, anyway, if you agree with me, I'm gonna post this on Tumblr and YouTube, so if you agree with me, talk to me in the comments in YouTube, or send me an ask, or whatever. And we'll talk about this if you want. You can back me up or tell me I'm wrong. Whatever. Anyway.